Damn it, Hemdor. Your best friend is risking his life to keep you safe. Yes, Ambassador, and what is your suggestion for how to handle that? Abelard studied the shifty, sand-coated Hemdor carefully as he spoke. I'm asking you, Ondashar. Jansley is talking to someone, and it's not you. He poked in the vicinity of Abelard's oak leaf pin, but blessedly did not actually try to make contact. Abelard stared down at the man's trembling figure before easing to the side and replacing the hook on his plasma holster. It was inevitable that someone would report your presence, Peter. The moment we landed, you were compromised. There is only so much I can do. Hallowell is the key. If we have him, we have the Conclave, and all the authority and power that comes with it. That's where you want to be anyway. Why not take the step yourself? Peter narrowed his eyes and stepped back, lowering his finger. The Logosphere is my home. I will not betray them for a seat at the high table. Abelard sighed. You mean you won't betray them? Again, asshole. Look, Excellency, I understand your reluctance. I do. But some things are more important. The information you have could expose the Logosphere to considerable scandal. You reached out to Ebenezer because you trusted him to find a path to freedom. This is that path. The Oakleaf Society are with you. This is the correct choice. You will surrender to the Conclave representative, and we will escort you to their custody. Everybody wins. And if the Baradonians show up before the Conclave? Abelard looks coolly at a tent window. Oh, they will, Ambassador. They will.
And Petey get all mean.
Right.
Jesus, Petey, get your shit together.
Season 2, Petey, the actor does completely different delivery.
Did they change the actor?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm taking off, still to run. I'm taking off, still to run. I'm taking off, still to run. I was trying to survive. Drifting to space. All I feel is cold. All I want is the power of the night.
Welcome back to Shattered Worlds RPG. I'm your Loremaster, Jeff, and with me, three of the finest podcasters I know. You know them, you love them. It's Jayme.
Hello. Can I try another take on that one?
Season 2 Jayme actor.
I know, right?
Welcome back to Shattered Worlds RPG. I'm your Loremaster, Jeff, and with me are three very excellent podcasters. Ash.
Hello.
Jayme.
We got my do-over! But at what cost? Hello.
Kristy.
Hello.
Hell yeah. All right, last time we had a little cheeky flashback right at the end of the episode of Maja bending down and picking up the dark ring. Gale, as controlled by Maja, perhaps. But now we're up at this, what I called the stained room, which is this roundish room with, it looks like maybe there was a pool of water in the middle of it at some point. And Gale has noticed some kind of puzzle panel across the room, inside the stained room. And that's the last thing y'all remember.
Should be noted the stained room has many pegs also.
Right, hooks along the walls, and Gale told Crunch that she could see hooks hanging, or coats hanging on the hooks, but there are indeed no coats.
If AJ were here, that joke would have landed. Just saying. So what's this puzzle?
Gale throws up her screen to your various devices, and it's obscured by eons of dust, but it's clearly like a tile panel like you'd have on a little board, but it's quite abstract. But according to Gale, she can see, and I guess she does a quick graphics update and can see clear images of a priestess on her knees praying. And she has this serene but powerful look on her face. And the image Gale sends y'all like has cleared the dust away, and it looks in its original form. So it's either some prophet maybe, or an example of people here to how to pray maybe. Let's see, you've assessed this area as kind of like areas open to workers in the temple. So like maybe this is where they do their own prayers, or it could be the aspect of the goddess maybe. But are any of you experienced in the ways of religion?
No.
I don't think so.
I mean, I was just involved in an uncomfortable evening with a nun, but other than that, no.
You might be, Ash.
Just my specific religion.
Yeah.
And only because I have books. I'm not much of a studier.
Well, I will let you roll a light check, and you won't get any bonuses, I don't think, for religious
Just
knowledge.
straight light. I rolled a 2. I know nothing.
Probably didn't add up to a 15.
No, it did not.
Okay.
And my light's my dump stat, so.
So you're like, yeah, it could be a goddess, could be a priestess. It's hard to say.
It could be, porn. I don't know.
Gale starts walking in, kind of staying to the higher walkway areas, walking past the pegs.
Keziah will walk in with her.
Cool. Do you want to stay on her side of the room or go around the other side?
She'll stick with her.
Okay, nice. She looks back at you and smiles. And then you get to an area where there are no pegs. There's kind of a sort of flat, unadorned wall. Maybe it used to be painted, or maybe there was a tapestry, but for whatever reason, the wall is clean. And then there's this pad next to that area. She does a little blast of air, and all the dust comes off the panel. And you see it clearly. You see what I had on Roll20, which is this like tile panel. And I did it real quick, so it's not mathematically precise. But basically, if you moved around these pictures, you could see the priestess in repose.
Porn.
Okay, well, first, Keziah is absolutely scanning all that dust that Gale blew all over the place.
Cool. Give me a light check, and we'll see what develops.
It's a 19 light check.
Hell yeah. So the dust, let's see. It's mostly really long dead human skin cells.
Gross.
Yeah, a little bit of whatever's left over of oils as they evaporate, proteins or something. And but yeah, nothing dangerous.
Okay. We're all still wearing respirators, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, should we solve this puzzle? Make it look like the picture?
Sure, yeah. Do we all want to be together, or do we want to spread out, or do you guys want to stay out of the room while I do it? Or I could use a spell and maybe do it from across the room.
I mean, if this is going to play out anything like an episode of my favorite Andy Innabones episodes, we probably will want to stay spaced apart, in case spikes and darts start flying at us.
That's a good point.
Why would there be spikes and darts in here?
Because it makes for good television.
If you like, I could check for traps
Sure.
Marvelous thinking.
or detect magic. Okay, so she tells you guys to spread out. Do you want to be in the room or outside the room?
Keziah doesn't really want to leave Gale alone anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So you're going to stick next to her?
yeah, or at least in the room.
Okay. Well, how far away from her would you like to be? I'll say up to 25 feet. And you'll still be in the room.
Maybe 10.
Okay. Within whip range?
Yeah. How did you guess?
Okay, so Gale's kind of feeling around the panel, and she does a detect magic, and then she rubs her fingers kind of like, I guess if you like held your hand palm out with the fingers pointed up and then just kind of graces her fingertips down the area to the left of the panel. And she goes, there's definitely a magic seal here. It locks the door and obscures it. Still want me to open it?
So you're saying the puzzle is a lock?
Yeah, I assume so. If it was just for the people that worked here, they wouldn't make it impossible to solve, right?
I would imagine not. It doesn't seem too complicated. I mean, put the picture together.
All right. Here I go. And do you guys want to prepare any actions?
Sure. Whip Gale and pull her back.
Hell yeah, you got your whip held to attention.
Dive in front of any traps or projectiles with my body.
Laser gun to provide cover for everybody.
Now, Ash, are you saying you want to be between Gale and the traps?
Yeah,
Wherever they
or
might be.
anybody. Really, anybody that happens to.
Okay, so I'll put you between Crunch and Gale. Crunch, did you say you're in the room or out of the room?
I am in the room, probably about 10, 15 feet away from the others, and I'm going to have my pistol ready to, give some cover fire in case anything nasty comes spilling out at us.
Hell yeah. Okay, she moves the little pieces into place, and sure enough, it's this woman in all these like lovely robes, kneeling and doing some kind of prayer. And her face kind of starts to light up bluish. And so the like pinkish red of her skin becomes, a bit of a wavy purple. And her eyes light up with tiny little green lights and sort of seem to stare right at you. And then the door opens up and it slides like a sci-fi door, off to the left. And beyond it is a very well dug chamber. Well dug. Sorry, I've got to pull up the correct notes to have a better description than well dug. So yeah, it looks like somebody either pre or post digging these catacomb chambers. They or finishing old cave, whatever they did here. This area was like done by magic or sci-fi tech. You'd have to get in there to see, but everything's kind of like rectangular, but with like rounded edges. There's like a faint blue line that kind of points down the center of the wall into this corridor.
And how well lit is this room, did you say, besides the blue line?
There's just a faint bluish light coming from down the corridor beyond this opening.
Well, that's ominous. Shall we proceed deeper into the death trap?
Gale says, hold on, I have an idea. And she does something with her hands out of your sight, and then this small pitch black creature kind of appears just out of your vision from somewhere behind Gale. And it looks like the size and shape of a fox, but it's black and it has reddish eyes, which is unusual. And it kind of goes into the opening and then looks back at Gale. And she says, it's a familiar. Like the kitten.
Right. You could have just made a kitten.
Well, but this is like scarier. And also like desert foxes are they're like suited for this environment. So like if someone's in there, they'd be like, what's this cat doing here? But they might not with a fox. Also, every once in a while they're black. It's sort of like an albino version of a I don't know, a northern fox. It's sort of like, it's not the exact opposite, but anyway, they're pretty rare. So, you know, that's fun. Also, it's dark.
Fair.
So she kind of closes her eyes and the fox runs down the corridor silently. She rolls a stealth check. Hold on.
Craig kind of leans into Keziah and he's like, yes, good luck proceeding down the corridor stealthily when they got all of this magic around. He's still a bit salty about getting caught just then.
As if on cue, the voices come back. And this
Oh, no.
This time they seem like right next door. They're people that like you never would have remembered having met them. Like they're ancillary characters in your life, like the person you saw twice on your way to work, or like, so basically like the world of these voices is getting farther out from personal to like global. You recognize the voice of a reporter on a news show you used to watch. That kind of thing. And Alecto, those two evil spirits hiding under the voices, they seem to be very interested in you. But it's almost like they keep nudging off to the left towards Gale.
So, like, they're interested in Alecto, but not really?
Well, Alecto can't like triangulate this feeling, but all she can kind of tell is that they start to take notice of her and then they kind of veer off in the direction of Gale.
Mm. Okay.
Gale looks back at you guys and goes, are you guys doing okay?
Well, Gale had told everybody to tell her if the voices came back. So I think Alecto would tell her
I would tell her what?
that the voices had come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
These voices are from
Yeah.
all over. They're not even just people you've remembered meeting. They're like that random. It's as if the memories are getting farther into your subconscious. Characters on TV, you know, like random stuff.
Yeah, I'm hearing the voices again.
Crunch, you're hearing your parents bicker about your school performance in and amongst the vast deluge.
I'm telling you, Brenda, this kid can't sneak. He keeps going off about magic. There's no magic.
Keziah is like angrily scanning you guys. Like,
So what are you trying to find other than, I mean, it's clear that they're like rattled a bit, but it's hard to say what's worse.
Well, I mean, she doesn't know how to treat this, right?
Mhm.
So she's just looking for anything that she could do to help them, you know?
Uh-huh.
So that's what she's doing. She's scanning them to look for anything that she could give them, or whatever she can find.
Okay, so we'll call this a medicine check.
I rolled a 10.
Hey, hell yeah. Okay, so the main problem with this is that it's random and it's fluctuating, so it's hard to like be like, well, I'll just give them this drug and they'll be even. It's more
That was
like
a 48, by the way.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
so essentially you're like, well, I'll dose their blood with this sonically reactive chemical, and then we'll run our virtual goggles at, I don't know, 6G or whatever, and that'll eliminate some of the nervous system effects of this, and it won't mute their nerves the way like a heavy sedative might. But it will feel strange, and it could be fucked up if somebody hit it with an EMP.
Okay. She will just start doing that. And like she looks angry about it. Like she's not saying anything. She's just doing it.
Okay, you're like, psh, psh, and you get to Gale, and Gale is like communing with her familiar or whatever, and you go to dose her with it, and she holds up her hand and stops you, and she says, "What's in that?"
She'll tell her whatever the medicine name is. Tricyclone Zeta.
Mm-hmm.
B.
Yeah, tricyclone zeta. She says, "Okay, all right. I trust you."
You should. You are all unwell.
Speak for yourself.
You are hearing voices.
Yeah, but it's like some kind of spirit thing. Doesn't mean that I'm crazy. If we're all hearing voices, I think that's a pretty good indication that there's something going on here.
I am not hearing voices.
Well, la-di-da.
And I never said that you were crazy. I think there is something in here that is making you unwell.
Well, yes, I think we're saying the same thing two different ways. So I apologize for my snark.
She gives Gale the medication.
I love you, Keziah. I'm sorry.
It is fine. The admiration is mutual.
Alecto's eyes twinkle. You admire me.
Okay, the dark fox slinks back in, and Gale says, "There's no one in there. It's like a large baptismal chamber with a staircase that leads down into the bottom. There's sconces along the walls. There's benches for seating. I think this was for their sort of most holy ceremonies. Perhaps before they could go into the temple, they needed to be baptized, or maybe it was just once in a while. I can't say for sure." Oh, and there's still water in it. She kind of makes another graphic image and throws it up of kind of what it looks like. Think like a Greek bath.
All right. So, is there any need for us to go investigate?
I mean, we could go in for a quick baptism. Huh?
I do not wish to be submerged in the water. You may wish to bathe.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to.
Although the water is probably full of bacteria at this point. Crunch. Alecto.
What? Well, I'm good.
Though the source of the holy magic is in the pool somewhere.
Excellent. Shall we go investigate the bacterial soup?
Yes, anything's better than standing here listening to my dad yell at me.
Yeah. I'm used to the monks yelling at me, but I don't want to hear it again. That's why I left. Well, and Nookie. All right, fine. Being the one with the strongest constitution, I guess we gotta go. I gotta go in the water.
So Gale's going to stay back here at the door. She'll send her fox in to monitor you.
All right, I'll strip down to my underwear and wait in.
Well,
I don't know.
Did,
What are we doing?
does she have to actually go into the water?
Well, that was my impression, but I don't know.
I mean, she can shine a light in there and see what she can see.
Yeah, let's do
okay,
that
well then I'll
first.
just wade. I'll just wade first, then
Cool. Yeah.
yeah.
You go to the top step and you crouch down and the light shines in, and for whatever reason it reflects too much. You can't get a good look at it, but maybe if you put your head under the water.
Fine.
To be clear, Keziah is not letting Alecto do that by herself. She's in there with her.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Oh, Keziah.
So you're just right at the top step. She's a step down, crouching, thinking about putting her face in. You've got your whip prepped.
Yeah, I guess I'll just take a deep breath and, I don't know, go for it. I mean, life's short. What the heck?
Yeah, your face goes through the surface. You look down and you see at the bottom of the area, kind of against the wall, sort of if you were sitting on the bottom of the area and looked forward, there'd be this depression of some kind of circular thing with a sort of crown to it at the top, almost like if you could stick something in it that was made out of the opposite. Yeah, it looks almost like a mold for making some kind of jewelry.
Is it like it's embedded in the bottom of the pool?
Yeah, it's sort of carved out of the marble down there. Oh yeah, this whole room is marble. It's like a bathhouse kind of look.
Yeah, I got that. I'll lift my head up, and I'm angry my clothes are wet. Should have let me strip. There's something down there. It looks like some kind of indentation or something for like a mold for, something, jewelry or something.
Keziah will test her plasma launcher, where she turns it into a, like the cutting, I can't think of the word.
Torch?
Cutting torch?
Torch, yeah. She'll test it against like the edge of the pool to see if it cuts.
It easily cuts the marble around the top of the water, yeah.
Okay. Does it cut when it's like in the water?
It is not that type of weapon. The water will completely screw up its angle and
Okay.
stuff. It'd be very hard to get a clean cut or weld.
Is there a way to drain the pool?
Let's start looking.
Okay, everybody give me a light check to investigate. You can use any ranks in investigate or something else if you can justify it.
Ooh. Okay, I got an 18 plus 2 ranks, rank of perception, so 20 total. And I guess I'm just looking for a giant, like, rubber cartoon plug.
So yeah, you're walking around poking wall panels and stuff, and you realize that as you look down from the sides of the pool, you can see there are these other grooves. They're sort of like they go top to bottom, like long, skinny, I don't know, snakes or hot dogs, but they're slightly depressed, and you wonder if maybe if whatever the panel is behind the top panel backed up and slid to one side, it would become a drain. So you're not sure if that's exactly what that does, but that's the kind of thing that could be a drain.
Are they maybe depressed because they're a drain?
Oh,
Oh no. What came first? The depressive or the bummer?
Sorry, suck.
does Keziah have any antidepressants that she could give the train?
She blasts some pills in those holes and they open up.
Set plasma torch to Prozac. I point out the depressions to everybody.
Cool. And Alecto and Keziah, did you roll?
Yeah, go ahead, Keziah.
Oh, I was going to say I had 18 on the investigation. I did not roll well.
Cool. So you saw some of the same kind of great looking thing on the other side, and you can pick up on your scan. There are definitely tubes going to those. Sort of your ground penetrating radar picks up these tubes large enough to drain water.
Okay, she'll point that out. What'd you get, Ash?
I rolled a 12. I'm too busy being upset that I got my clothes wet and I feel like a drowned rat. It's all clean and uncomfortable.
Okay, so Gale goes, well, I did a little deep scan on the book, and she pulls out the journal and she throws up one of the pictures, and it's a picture of Aranzadi, the priestess. She's just this angular featured woman with large hands, and she is holding this cobra-headed amulet on her chest, and she's got these copper bracers on her arms, and her robe's flaring out behind her. And the cobra-headed amulet, where it like has three-dimensionality, like comes out of the front of it, that is the same shape as this groove in the wall down at the bottom of the pool.
Well, there you go. So, I don't know. Guess I'll do it.
I mean, you're already all soggy, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Just get the thing and put it in the hole.
Do you know where to get the thing?
I don't know. Let's go find it.
Huh. Do you think maybe she wrote about it in the book?
Oh. Was this the book that was like completely falling apart when we touch it?
Yes. Gale apparently
Ugh.
did some kind of scan to recreate it based on, I don't know, three-dimensional topography or something. But she hasn't completed the research, so it's like It's compiling as she goes. So she'll need more time to, get all the information about it. But she could do a quick check and see maybe there's a reference to it somewhere where they stashed it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. She rolls. Oh, I don't think you're going to like this. They buried it with her. Or at least that was her request, to be buried in the graveyard north of the temple.
Fantastic.
Yay!
Now, I could probably create something that has the same shape that might do the trick. But if it's magical, I guess there's the chance that it could backfire and make the place blow up. I don't know why they do that.
And by the place blow up, you mean like this entire place or just like a small area?
I don't know, maybe just the bathroom? Is that what we're calling this?
Seems appropriate.
Somehow Crunch always winds up in the bathroom.
Well, when you're a gentleman of a certain age.
This is true. This is true. Before entering the dungeon, he's like, no, what's the bathroom situation in there?
He's like nibbling on a prune.
Crunch, you've received a text.
Oh. Beep, boop, boop. I'm checking it.
Okay. Looks like it's been sent to everyone. Keziah, you also notice it. And Alecto, yeah, I figure Alecto and Gale notice it as well. It's from Hallowell, the priestess's assistant. It says, "Ahoy there, folks. We have a bit of a situation out here. The authorities have come looking for Peter Hemdor. Abelard has taken him somewhere safe, but he thought you'd like to know."
Not good.
Mm-hmm. It's your Petey. He's in trouble.
I mean, I hate to sound like a broken record, but Petey! No. It's almost like even Crunch, like his heart isn't really in it at this point.
Guy's always a danger.
He was always like
Petey.
this too. One time he got stuck in a copy machine. It was like, how did that even happen?
Keziah,
Yes.
you hear a woman's voice. It vaguely reminds you of a favorite professor in medical school. She says, "Keziah,
What?
I am a friend, and I have a message for you."
She's hearing this like in her head.
Yeah, just clear as day in your head.
She's like searching comms for like where to respond.
Mm-hmm. She says, "Do not worry. I am not your enemy, but my ancient enemy is here with me. He is called Misery's Shadow. He will take everything you have and devour your souls when he is done destroying your minds. I would like to help you."
That's very nice. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
When you all hear voices, what do you hear?
People just talking, things from the past. Recently I was, getting scenes from a movie. It was like, just like almost like a radio, space radio or television being beamed into my head.
So you don't hear somebody trying to make a deal with you.
Mm-mm. That sounds creepy.
Excellent. Gale, someone's trying to make a deal with me.
Oh, really? Ask him who it is.
Who are you?
I am L'Oreal of the old people. I have been trapped here for centuries, trapped here with my mortal enemy. I promise, with all the powers at my disposal, to serve you and your allies, if only you will release me from this creature's prison.
Okay, she'll repeat all that.
Gale's like, wow, this is exciting. What should we ask her?
Do you know who this L'Oreal is?
She kind of stands up straight, stretches back a little as she consults her memory banks. I need you both to give me insight checks. Or I guess there's 3 of you. All of you, insight check. It's a shadow roll.
Well,
Hey, 10.
Keziah doesn't know.
Oh,
She biffed it.
Crunch.
I got really good. So I got, let's see, an 18 on the dice plus 9 shadow plus, I think I have points in insight too. Yes. Okay. So 1 second. I think that's 29 total on insight.
Okay. Yeah. So Gale acts like she just kind of remembered something she was reading about. But you both catch, or not, not you both. Alecto, what did you roll?
Yeah, I got 19 total.
Okay. So you just get a
pretty
sense.
good.
You just get a sense that Gale was almost like bloodthirsty when she heard the name. But like quickly suppressed it with like her Gale-ish fascination. But Crunch, you can tell that L'Oreal must be the name of Corpse Gleaner, Misery Shadows, partner in crime. And maybe Gale recognized that name. And she says, L'Oreal in the old tongue means mother of lies. It has to be Corpse Gleaner. And she's smiling like she's excited to have put it together.
Fantastic.
Ooh. We're having a 3-way tie for who could be least into this right now. Hey everyone, we're getting a message from the brain pulverizer. Yay.
I need everybody but Alecto to roll D10. This is a resist domination check. That's a water roll.
Oh no.
I'm so glad I took this when I leveled up. That is a 20 for Keziah.
That's a 12 for Ebenezer.
Okay.
Rolled a 6, got a 6 in water.
Alecto.
Oh, I thought I didn't have to roll.
I meant Keziah. Keziah is immune to this. Alecto is not.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Can I have Keziah's roll?
Sorry, I totally screwed that up. So Keziah does not need to roll. Alecto does, however.
It's just
It's a water check.
Just a straight water check.
Unless you have resist domination.
Nope. 19.
19. Okay. Not quite. So the three of them are suddenly like overwhelmed with multiple voices. Some they know, some they don't know, some they think they might have known. And also fears are starting to populate in their minds. Not quite dream visions, but that kind of low-level fear that accompanies a nightmare before things get really kooky. And they are clearly compromised. So at the moment, they'll be -2 to all their rolls until this condition is resolved.
Gale, this is ridiculous. Why are we in here?
She says, I feel like it's a secret, like a shortcut. Maybe this is how we can get to them without them knowing. Maybe we could use this connection you have with this thing to feed it false information.
Them who? Shortcut to what? It's destroying your minds.
Is it though?
Yes.
I mean, I'm scared,
Crunch.
but we can handle it. We've been scared before.
Crunch, when did your father die?
Oh, it's been quite a while.
And now he's yelling at you.
Yes, I thought we were done with that, but good point.
He caught you skimming off the top at the bake sale.
Oh, no.
Sent you to military school.
It's a solid origin story. I'll take it. Oops, can anybody hear me? Hello?
Yeah, nobody's
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
It's too spooky.
Yeah, well, Alecto's got her. She's on her knees, with her head in her lap, with her hands over her head, and she's not. The fear is creeping in, but it's more like she's just feeling overwhelmed, like just too many voices, too many things happening.
Gale, I need you to look at your friends. And I need you to tell me what is more important. I know this is unfair because AJ isn't here.
What is more important? You mean like solving the mystery or fighting monsters or like going back out to help protect Peter, that kind of stuff?
Or the sanity of your friends.
Well, we're all tough. We've been at this a while.
Look at Alecto.
She pats Alecto on the shoulder arm area. You doing all right?
Alecto's arm snaps up with like this trained sort of like, violence, and grabs Gale's wrist and puts it in a lock. Like, don't touch me.
Hey, it's okay. Do you guys really want to leave? I bet I could consecrate this room and those feelings would go away.
You guys gotta decide.
Just make the voice crazy. Just make the voices stop. Make the voices stop.
Yes, that sounds lovely. Let's do the thing where I'm not getting yelled at by dead people. Yes.
Okay, I've sent you the oldest prayer I know. Just read that aloud. I have to go underwater to try to commune with the holy symbol down there, and then that should do it. Okay.
Okay, metagame question. What if I, Jayme, 100% don't buy this? Here, read this demon phrase. I'm just going to walk a safe distance away from your exploding skull.
I'm gonna go invoke some creepy god that is trying to control your minds.
So, Jayme, you can either use your gain insight power once a session, or you can roll a light check.
I would like to gain insight. Perhaps at one point, one of my Anna Indy Bones episodes involved a story much like this, where there was perhaps some shenanigans going on with evil words written down.
She did also just tell us that she could make like a close approximation to the thing that's supposed to go in the other thing. And now she wants to go get close to it. Like,
yeah, this is all kinds of sketchy.
yeah.
It won't take long. I'll just be down and up. No big deal.
Okay,
Alecto will grab Gale's pant leg and like straining, like there's beads of sweat on her head, like look Gale dead in the eyes. And I don't know, can I use, I know it's not like a power I have, but can I like sense anything weird about Gale's chi?
Gosh, I don't think so. What would she sense?
Demon.
yeah.
You sense that there's another presence within her, but they're so intertwined, you can't really get anything more than that.
Yeah, it's probably Goat Boy anyway.
Jayme.
She like goes to pat your arm and then she's like, "Oh, sorry," and then kind of tries to slide out of your grip. I love you too, Alecto.
I think we should leave now, Gale.
Okay.
And Alecto's starting to look pretty. That her anger that she suppresses is starting to bubble to the surface, and she's looking very threateningly at like open hostility.
Gale's eyes alight with a kind of like hunger and thirst and like not quite sexual, but like definitely primal sort of smile glare sort of situation at you. And she says, "That'll be fine, but I do want to come back. There's something there that threatens all of us."
Let's talk about that later when we're not going insane.
All right. Y'all notice that a phone call's trying to come through your oak leaf pins, but it seems to be being disrupted by something or other. Gale's trying to create a little sound buffer to tighten up the signal or whatever. Y'all are welcome to do the same.
Okay.
Finally, you're able to make contact, and it's on to Shar. "Gale, you have to come back. The authorities are coming. They want Peter. We're out of time." Handsome sends a text to Crunch. "Sorry about this, Eb. Baradonia's president is sending a team to pick up Hemdor. I need you to manage this situation. I can't break cover, and Hallowell doesn't have jurisdiction. Also, Waters has gone missing."
Oh no. That's not good. I kind of whisper it to everybody else. Unless we heard Water Dancer was like heading.
Oh, no, this is
out.
the code name. Sorry, it's very confusing. Cthulhu Water Seeker's cover is Waters.
Okay. Okay.
So Spooky, not Cthulhu, has wandered off.
Crunch is like false alarm. Okay.
The crazy one that we like, she's
Yeah.
fine. The crazy one we don't like, he's missing.
Gale strides back into the main chamber. She's like, come on, Crunch. Let's go. We don't want him to get Peter.
Keziah will offer her hand to Alecto.
Alecto's eyes twinkle at Keziah, and she takes your hand and staggers to her feet.
Sorry about the coats, Crunch. I lied. There aren't any.
Well, of all the things to lie about, I swear. I kind of puff up indignantly and march off.
Okay, Gale strides right through the bowl area of the stage room and keeps moving. And she pulls out a torch from her dimensional inventory and lights it up. Anybody want to get the last word?
Keziah will just kind of say under her breath to Alecto, I told you she was ill.
Yeah.
Perfect. Likes. Who had some likes?
I like possessed Gale. I'm sad that HK wasn't here, but you did a great job, Jeff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I liked the almost PvP standoff there at the end between angry Alecto and possessed Gale. That was fun. Although I was like seconds away from saying that Keziah was just gonna sedate her and we could carry her out. I also, as always, like Crunch's somehow very effective stumbling into things.
You're like the Don Knotts of our party.
Right.
It's pretty amazing.
That's actually a pretty good actor for the role. Yeah, totally. I really appreciated Alecto kind of having a bit of a meltdown this week, understandably. And it was nice seeing Keziah try to help her out.
I will break Keziah. She will be my friend. Give me cuddles and hugs.
Well, they're not going to be warm hugs.
I don't care.
Is there such a thing as like a clinical hug prescription? Because I can see that.
Yes. Wishes. Oh, wait. I never said what I liked, which was Alecto being so hardcore with Gale. I like it.
Yeah, my original conception for Alecto was that she would have this like underlying temper, and I very rarely have a chance to like, have that shadow side come out.
Hell yeah.
It was fun.
I loved it. That's 2 episodes in a row with some tension between y'all's. Or any wishes?
For us to actually get out of this place.
Get out of catacombs. I'll just carry punch a ghost forward.
It's still very important. I guess we get to go back to save Petey.
Yeah.
Save PD part
Sorry.
5 now.
Gotta get a leash on that kid.
Yeah, really.
I mean, I'm kind of torn because on one hand I do want to know more about Misery Shadow and the corpse gleaner, but on the other hand it kind of sounds like they're awful, like high level kill us all. So
Yeah.
I'm fine, just leave it. It's okay.
Yeah, I think it's time to call the Ghostbusters, honestly.
Yeah. We're more of like the librarian at the beginning of Ghostbusters.
Yeah, there's either two ways to go when you're like encountering a being known as the Gleaner. It's usually either something from Ghostbusters, or it's a Clive Barker novel, and you're about to be, torn to pieces by
Yes.
hooks.
Crunch is like, hey, I picked up this weird puzzle box off the shelf over there.
It's solving itself. It's amazing.
It's amazing what a bad nickname can do to you. Like her name might have been like Joyce, and instead she's Corpse Gleaner.
Yeah, you go to one party and glean a corpse, and that's your nickname for the rest of your life. Come on.
If they didn't want that corpse gleaned, why'd they have it out there at the table?
What is this?
With that right next to the gleaning kit.
Right?
What is this weekend at Bernie's for? Jesus. All right. How do people find you on the internet, Ash?
You can find me on Bluesky and on Tumblr as Dr. Mod, DOKTORMOD. And, I occasionally write stuff.
By the way, I forgot to give you action points last time. So everybody write down one, except for Jayme, who would have got 3 last time. So give yourself 3,
God.
Jayme.
Ooh.
I keep forgetting about action points. I'm like racking them up over here.
Yeah, everybody loved your work in that last episode. And then everybody gets 1 for this time.
I need to start spending action points. I have 9 action points.
Holy cats.
Hell yeah. You can buy a legend point with Oh my god. I should set a cap. There should be a cap for them. We'll say the cap is 9.
It's known as the Keziah cap.
Kristy, how do people find you?
I have some short stories up for free on a website called Vocal, but they're under my full name, which is real long, so look for a link to those in the show notes. Or look me up on Bluesky under Kmitko, Kmitko, and check the pinned post there.
Excellent. And Jayme?
Oh, you're going to want to go right now. Hop over to your browser. You're going to want to type a J in the address bar, followed by an A and a Y, weirdly enough, ME, and then my last name, Antrim. You put all that together, JaymeAntrim.com. Guess what? I got a website.
Holy
And
smokes.
that website has hyperlinks, I believe they call them now.
What?
Leading you to all kinds of magical stories and anthologies and whatnot. Go check it out.
It's really good.
That's fantastic, Jayme. I'm so glad you have that. Of course, Kristy's beloved Mark Kmit does music lessons in Cleveland and around the world, so find his link in the show notes. For me, I'm at El Jefe Tacoma pretty much everywhere. And if you want to reach the show, it's shatteredworldspod@gmail.com. And we're on Facebook. We also have True Heroes of Shattered Worlds RPG. It's a Facebook group. And we have a Discord. The link is in the show notes. So if I have other shows, but yeah, I don't need to get into it tonight. We're right up against it. What should I say here at the end? Oh, I can't wait to see AJ again and find out what they think of my choices. I didn't have her tear Alecto's arm off or anything.
Probably good.
Yeah.
Maybe when all that fear effect stuff was happening, Gale was seeing herself turn into smoke and like murder her friends.
Oh, that would be fun. Like, in her mind, she actually thinks that, like, were just pieces, and now she's stumbling out of the catacombs like by herself, covered in blood.
Find out next time on Shattered Worlds RPG.
Ooh.
I will return to us, find you, girl, and make you one of us. I'm taking off.
Shout out to Space Knife for letting us use their track, I'm Taking Off, Shield Your Eyes, from their Into the Black Hole EP. Thanks, Space Knife. Keep it rolling.
I'm taking off.
I just got a song stuck in my head and we're about to start.
Ooh, what do you got?
Will somebody suggest one that's like spooky or dark or moody? That'll help.
Kristy, would you like to suggest something?
You wanted spooky.
Oh, yes. Let's see what happens here.
Oh my goodness. Kristy skipped past the tension phase and went straight to the murder strings.
Serenity for the victims of Hiroshima. Jesus Christ, Kristy. And it's by a Polish composer, so you know it's going to be extra depressing.
Wow. Let's see how this goes. Oh, fuck. It does. It starts off strong. Fuck that.
I believe this is on the album Music to Experience Your Final Moments by.
I mean, hopefully not.
I got 12 seconds in. Jesus. Too scary. Oh man, I accidentally clicked on it again. Oh no. Welcome back to Shattered Worlds RPG. I'm your Loremaster Jeff, and with me are three very excellent podcasters. Ash. Ash.
Oh, what?
It sounds like you're across the room from the mic.
No, I'm right here.
Huh.
I didn't say anything.
I did
Maybe I was
say
thinking too
hi. Hi, Ash. Okay, so I couldn't decide between a book-sized bulge, the book-sized bulge, or book-sized bulge. So that one's one of those three, whatever's funnier. Crunch, there's donuts in here. We're going to tie their souls together. And prankster necromancer.
I mean, I'm partial to prankster necromancer.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good phrase.
I was also thinking, could you smush those together like a prankstomancer or a necroprankster? Obviously not for the title.
Combine it with other titles, and then you'd get like a Gramo prank maw.
There you go.
I mean, don't do that, but you could technically.
Or you could just have a nexter, and it's a giraffe.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's an undead giraffe. It's a nexter.
Yeah, necromancer, but they're just all about necks.
Yeah.
Do you guys mind turning your video off? That might help me.
Sure.
Now you can't tell that they've replaced my actor.
We can use the theater of the mind.
Theater of the mind.
Mind.